Good day, everyone. Time now for weather news today with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. I have several pictures for covers this morning. I cannot use them all, but do not fret. I will get your picture up in later forecast if I don't use it right now. But I have two people I want to show this morning. First off, I'm starting off with these pics from Janelle O'Toole. Now, Janelle is located in South Lancaster, Massachusetts, where she received 20 inches of snow. Oh my goodness, Janelle, I hope everything is, look at that, how they had to dig out. I hope everything is going well for you guys. Would you look at that snow, people? 20 inches. And yes, it looks like there's 20 inches on that table for sure. So these are from Janelle O'Toole in South Lancaster, Massachusetts. She received 20 inches of snow yesterday. And so far as the vehicles go, look at that. Look at that. It'll take a while just to get those cleaned off. And look at the path they had to dig to get out. Wow. And we've all heard of turkey in the straw. Well, we got turkeys in the snow. This is from Sarah Hopkins now. This comes from the mid-Maine area. The turkeys aren't liking the snow too much, and I feel bad for them. Don't you know they're cold? But they seem to be getting around, so I wanted to share this one, and thank you, Sarah, and thank you, Janelle. I've got some more pics coming in that I've received from Shannon from Kentucky. I will be sharing all of them. And if you have any pictures of strange weather, bad weather, sky phenomena pictures that you don't think's just right, anything concerning these areas, and you would like to share them with me, and I will feature them on my cover thumbnails, please click show more, scroll down, you'll see the address to send them to. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating and sending me these pics. They mean much, and it helps spread around what's going on in other areas. If you are interested in the weather of any type, you like what you see, please click the J7409 in the lower right hand corner, subscribe, then click the bell, and you will always receive the latest news, weather, forecast, updates, and alerts. Last evening I was talking about these systems rolling through. Would we have any more nor'easter storms to form? Well, I'm going to get to a few days ahead and show you what's going on. Then I'll get to more localized stuff. We are looking at the GFS, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Let's turn it on. I hate to even say this, my friends, but here we go. What's going to happen from the west to the east? Well, this is what it looks like will happen. Rain and higher elevation snow, it will be initially over the western states, and it will taper off from the west to the east during this weekend as supporting dynamics head into the plains. Now, the system evolving over the eastern Pacific should begin to push moisture into the west around Tuesday. Best focus for precipitation with this event should be over portions of California, with northern central areas seeing highest totals through the weekend based on the most likely scenario. Now, potential for enhanced precipitation to extend farther south is within the guidance spread, though. Now, snow levels should be somewhat higher with this activity than the preceding event. Departure of initial western upper trough will allow for some moderation of temperatures after some areas see highs 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit below normal during this weekend. Now, as we head to the Mississippi Valley into the southeastern United States, there's going to be a wave that will be accompanied by mostly rain during the weekend, while the combination of associated front settling over the south and weak energy aloft may produce one or more episodes of rainfall with varying intensity across the southern tier. Now, the system emerging from the west will spread precipitation across the central eastern United States during the first half of next week. Best potential for snow should extend from the northern plains eastward, while locations from the mid-upper Mississippi Valley and Ohio Valley through the mid-Atlantic appear to have the greatest uncertainty for the proportion of rain versus snow. This is based on the surface low track spread. Yes, it may happen again, people. This system will have the potential to develop into another storm that could bring significant wind precipitation effects to areas along the East Coast, the northern high plains, and northeast United States. This is where we should see the most persistent cold anomalies for temperatures including one or more days at 10 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit below normal. Now, the southern tier should be on the warm side of normal into early next week before cooler temps spread over much of the eastern half of the country, behind the system expected to reach the western Atlantic by Wednesday. So we really got to watch the systems coming in, people. We do have another one that just maybe possibly next week is going to bring snow up into these areas once again. Now, as we take a quick look this morning at the NAM model, which is the forecast model of what is happening, it's the forecast model for your area weather each day. This is what's going on around 7 a.m. this morning. We can see the system has moved further northward, still have some light snow showers going on in western North Carolina. Splash and dash showers going on in Virginia, also West Virginia, Pennsylvania, northern Ohio, some areas still receiving a little snow, as well as a little farther south. As we move up north, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine is getting the heaviest bands at this time. We'll pull it down, see what it looks like. In this area, you guys are getting about 2.8 inches in 3 hours. That's what that's looking like there. As we move on across, here we are moving into Canada. You guys got heavy snow bands. You have snow all over. You also have some freezing rain, as well as ice pellets falling down. Nova Scotia, you've got freezing rain, you've got rain, and you've got snow. That's what it's looking like about 7. So we'll move it on up to around lunchtime today. We can see the system moving on through where the snow should be still falling. We'll move it up till 7 p.m. tonight. We will go up to 11 p.m. tonight. You can see how it begins to slack off some in New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. Some of you guys aren't receiving anything. New York looks like for the most part, and in these areas right in here, you're still going to be getting snowfall. So let's go up to around 7 a.m. Thursday tomorrow morning. Still snow in these areas. It's moving up. It's getting better, but the system's still there. And we will move up to tomorrow around 4 p.m. Things begin to start to really clear out then. So just, I'm sorry, people. That was my weather stations hooked to my computer going off. Excuse me. Looks like if you make it till, hang in there till around 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, things will be getting much, much better. But this little snow band for Pennsylvania and Ohio, let's go back just a little bit. It's one of those that's going to snow, it's going to stop, it's going to snow, it's going to stop. So this is what it's looking like through tomorrow. Now, as quickly as we can, let's look at the NAM forecast for the entire lower 48. Here we go, 7 a.m. this morning, what it should be looking like. We'll move up to 2 p.m. this afternoon. Still got rain off the coast. If you could hear my weather station, yes, I still got some cold rain going on. Should stop in about an hour. We'll move it on up now to 8 p.m. tonight. We see the systems moving through. Let's hop up to Thursday morning around 6 a.m. We see more snow, rain, freezing rain out in the areas of Montana, going down into parts of Wyoming, also Idaho. These systems are moving on across as the other one's clearing out. 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Ice pellets up in this area. Snow begins to slack off some to ease up. And we will go to Friday at 5 a.m. This is as far out as this model will go. You see this other system beginning to turn. It's got snow, it's got rain, it's got ice pellets, it's got freezing rain. You see the areas that it is in. Please get right for it. And now we are on the GFS model, so we can go a little further. Let's check out and see what happens here. Here's the winter storm Skylar. It's out of here now, thank goodness. We have a high pressure here and a high pressure here. Get Skylar out of here. We have this low developing. Here's the other low. Let's move a little further to 3 p.m. Friday. We'll go over to 2 p.m. Saturday. We'll go over to 11 a.m. Sunday. Will we have another system to develop? 9 a.m. Monday, the 19th. We got to watch it right in here and right up here. We have another one coming in. This high should separate them to push these out. So let's go to Tuesday around 10 a.m. the 20th. Here we go. We do have this developing again. 6 a.m. Wednesday the 21st. Yes, it is developing. Barometric pressure 29.18. Now remember, guys, this can change. It can always change. I'm just trying to give you a heads up. If all of this comes true, you'll be prepared. If it doesn't, it looks like it's going to change, you know I'll be right here to tell you so. But as of now, and as of yesterday, as I thought, it does look like this storm will develop, and it will bring snow to Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Long Island, parts of New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Illinois, West Virginia. This is what it's looking like Wednesday, next Wednesday around 6 a.m. You can see it's moving along. We'll go just a little further to see what happens to around 5 p.m. next Wednesday. You can see it moving right on up the coast. This is still at 5 p.m. Wednesday, the 21st of next week. 1 week from today, as a matter of fact. Will this next system, if it develops like it's looking like it's going to, have wind? Yes, it will. Look, guys, all of you up there, you're in my thoughts and prayers. Everybody all over where you're having all of this bad weather, please never forget to check on the elderly, check on the handicapped, make sure your pets are all right. You know, it would amaze you when you do something, no matter how small it is for someone else that can't do it themselves, how happy it makes them. It makes you happy. Keep that in mind. You just get happy all over when you do something for someone that appreciates it so much. So keep that in mind. Let's all hang in there. Let's all stay positive. Everybody have a wonderful day, a blessed day, and much peace, love, and kindness to each of you.